Hi and welcome. I've got a great full body bar class for you today. Everything's low impact, no dance experience required. We're going to start with a warm up, move to our bar work, which we'll use a chair to serve as our bar, so make sure you've got a nice sturdy chair. We'll also be using one light hand weight. I'll be using 2 pounds. You could also use some wrist weights, maybe a water bottle or soup can, just to use as resistance. Again, just one of them today. We will finish the workout on the floor, working some more thighs, inner, outer thigh, finishing with abdominals and a great stretch. Let's go ahead and get started. Standing up nice and tall, heels together, toes are apart. Pull in that tummy, belly button to the spine. Big inhale, arms go up. And exhale down. Again, bend those knees, little plie up. Exhale down. One more time, big inhale. And exhale down. Give me 4 plies here. Knees come out to the side and circle those arms up and over. We're just warming up the muscles. A few moves for our warm up. Pull the arms out to the side and give me 4 releves. Come up to those tippy toes all the way up in the ball of the foot. Finding your balance. And we're gonna do that 2 more times. Plie. Big circle arms. 2, 3, 4, arms to the side, lift for 4, 3, 2, and 1. Last time, plie. Maybe go a little bit deeper. Squeeze those legs together on the way up. Arms to the side, lift those heels. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hands to the hips. Take that right foot out to the side, and I want you to cross it in front. Other side, cross in front 2 more times. We're gonna go 4-point cross front, and then 4 back. Here we go. Back, 2, 3, and 4. Right leg again. Point, 2, 3, and 4. Left. Nice and tall. Again. Really point that leg out to the side. Take it back. One more time. Switched up those feet on you. One more. Take it back. Left. 2, 3, and 4. Come to a nice wide stance here. Toes are to the corners. Knees are out to the side. Hands on the hips. And just lunging back and forth, warming up those legs. Let's add the arms reaching to the corners. Just the left arm first. Reach and reach. Make it nice and long. 4 more here. 3, 2, and 1. Other side. Reach to the corners. Get a little bit deeper with your knees. They're tracking directly over that foot. 3 more here. Nice job. Legs out to the side. Stay in this nice wide second position. We're going to plie down here, pressing those knees out and back to the sides. 1 more. Reach your arms out to the side and then take another releve here. Lift those toes. It's harder in this position, I know. 2 and 1. Again, let's plie down. This time our hands come up in 5th. Down. 2, 3, and 4. Keep them there. Lift the heels. 4, 3, 2. Last time, let's circle the arms. 1, 2. Hold them there. Lift the heels. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Release the arms, toe, heel, feet in just a bit. A little bit wider than hip width apart, toes facing forward. Reach the hands towards me as you sit back with a little squat. and lift it up. Sit and lift. Tummy in, big reach with those arms. One more. Hold it here. Hands on top of the thighs, belly in, and I want you to round that back up one vertebrae at a time. Let's do that again. 4 squats. 4, 3, 2, reach. Hold it here. Bend forward, straighten those legs. Then bend them. Round that back up. One more time. Sit for 4, 3, 2. Hold it here. Reach forward, hands on the thighs, straighten the legs. Then bend the knees, tummy in. Roll it up one vertebrae at a time, finishing with those shoulders. And we are done with our warm-up. Go ahead and grab your chair and your lightweight. We're going to be doing arms and legs all at once today. So some nice compound movements, full body, getting it done in a short amount of time. I'm going to be facing the angle today. You guys go ahead and face forward camera so you don't have to crane your neck to see me. We're going to go ahead and come up all the way on those tippy toes. Heels are together, toes are to the side, taking a nice plie out to the side, and our arm is right here, taking a nice rotator cuff. So I want you the elbow in, palm is up, holding that weight or whatever it is you have. And as we plie, knees out to the side, we're bringing the hand out to the side as well. And then squeeze everything back up. So that's our first move. We've got 8 of them. So we go 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, hold that plie. Bring the arm back to center. Give me a little pulse with the legs and a little baby bicep curl. So use your own resistance here. It's not a lot of weight. Use the resistance for that bicep curl. Good. One more set. Here we go. Nice shoulder rotator cuff exercise as we plie down and up. Holding that balance on the tippy toes. Squeeze the buns and the thighs on your way up here. Also gluing the heels together. For 3, 2, hold it here. Arm comes back, little pulse. Pulse the legs, pulse the arm, baby bicep curl for 4, 3, 2, and 1. Nice job, shake it out. I want you to point that front leg or your right leg if you're facing me all the way back. Tummy in, and then we're hinged slightly forward. Drop the arm to the side, and then we'll take it directly out to the side for a nice fly and lower down. So I want you to feel this in the top and mid of your back. Really working those great posture muscles. Lift and lower. 4. After this, we're going to add a back leg lift in combination with that fly. Here we go. We lift the leg, tap the toe. Lifting the leg directly from that glute with a straight knee and back. Good. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now just hold the back leg lift for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, tummy in, 2, hold that leg up, extend this arm, give me a little tricep, kick back, holding the leg up, using that glute to lift the leg. Give me 4, 3, 2, and 1, and we're gonna shake it out. Beautiful job. We've got one more set on this side before we move everything else to the other side. What we're gonna do is take a lunge or a step back. So here's the move with the bicep curl. We lunge and bicep curl. We pick it up to a little passe. If you don't like lunges, if it does not make your knees happy, I simply just want you to step back. So that's your other modification here, okay? Lunge back with that bicep curl. Here we go. Or a step. Directly into that passe. Lift that leg. Toe comes towards the knee. It's okay if it doesn't come all the way up. Big step back and lift. You're going to be feeling this mostly in that standing leg, in the thighs and the glutes. 2 more. Hold it here. Find your balance. Hold that passe. Drop that arm so it's parallel to the floor. I want you to reach it out and pull the elbow back. We reach, pull it back. Maybe even remove your hand. See if you can balance. Nice little challenge for you. Give me 4, 3, 2. Hold that one out. Now I want you to extend that leg with our arm, point the toe, take it back. Reach both, pull it back. Woo, feeling that hip flexor. Squeeze that quad. Doesn't matter how high your leg is. Extend it out, pull it back. Out, pull it back. Give me 2 more. Hold this last one here. This is it. Little pulses up. Straight elbow, tummy in. Straight knee. Lift for 4, 3, 2, and 1. Nice job. I'm going to put my weight down. Let's go directly into a stretch of our hip flexor. Stepping way back with that leg. Lunge forward on that other knee. Try to straighten that knee behind you and think about doing a little pelvic tuck forward to really feel the stretch right there in that hip flexor. To deepen it even a little bit more, let's lift that arm, reach it nice and high, big inhale, and then a little bend towards the other side. That feels good. Let's come out of that. I'm going to switch my chair to the other side, starting holding onto your chair. Check your posture, tummy's in. We're coming all the way up again on those toes, heels together. Palm is up, elbow glued into the side. We plie down with the arm coming out to the side. Completely parallel to the ground. Press those knees out when you plie and then squeeze everything on your way up. We've got 4 more here. 3, 2, and 1. Bring the arm back to the front. Little pulses with the knees, little bicep curl here. Use your own resistance. Tighten that bicep, little lifts for 4, 3, second set. Here we go. We plie and lift. Squeeze. Final 4, 3, 2. Hold those legs, arm comes forward, little pulse. Tighten that tush. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Relax those legs. Front leg, other side leg comes pointed straight back. Tummy's in, slight hinge forward. And we're going to fly that arm out to the side. Try not to turn your body. Our torso stays squared to the front here. Lift the arm out to the side, squeezing the back of the shoulder and the upper back. 4, 3, and 2. We lift that leg, keeping that fly. Here we go. Lift the leg. Standing leg has a teeny little micro bend in that knee. There's a lot going on here, I know. Lift. Just as high as you can, not arching the back. 2. Now we lose the arm, keep the leg. Lift from that glute. Tightening the tummy. Squeeze and tap. 4 more. For 3. And we hold the leg up right here. Tricep kickback, extend, and down. Keep the elbow and the shoulder nice and high. Squeeze the back of the arm. Oh, that standing hip kick in yet? Give me 3, 2, and 1. Let's shake it out. Coming back to that lunge with the passe, or if you don't want to lunge, remember a nice big step back, and then we lift that leg. Drawing from the tummy, foot comes up to the knee. Here we go, the bicep curl. Lunge it back and lift. Lunge. Pull everything up. You should feeling this mostly in that standing leg, outside of the hip and the glute. We've got 3 more here. Then we're gonna hold that passe, lift and balance, elbow comes in, arm out and in. I like to think of this one as the serving tray. We're lifting it straight out towards somebody, palms up. Find that balance. Maybe lose the hand, tighten the tummy. Let's add that leg extension forward with the arm. A lot to think about. Straighten that knee, straighten the elbow. Try to keep them both nice and high. Almost there. 3, 2. Now hold them both out in little lifts right here. You guys, this is it. For 4, 3, 2, and 1. Nice job. I'm gonna put that weight down. Let's stretch that hip flexor again. Stepping way back with that leg. Nice deep lunge forward. Feeling that stretch right there. Gets so tight from sitting all day. And we just used it pulling that leg up. Hand reaches up, big inhale. Exhale, nice reach over to the back. Maybe even lunge a little bit deeper, tuck that pelvis. And let's come out of that. One more move before we move to the floor for our thighs and abdominals. Coming back to a nice wide second position, toes to the corners. Big plie, and we're gonna pass that weight over the head. And again here. So arms are nice and rounded. Passing that weight above and below. Knees are out. Pressing down and back. All right, now let's switch directions. Hold it here. Weight is coming back to the other side. We got to keep you even here. Nice job. We've got 4. Can you go a little bit deeper? For 2 and 1. Nice work. Grab a drink of water, grab your mat, meet me on the floor for the rest of our workout. On your mat or on the floor, we're gonna come to a side lying position. Now lots of options here. I'm going to be using my light hand weight. If you were using wrist weights, you can actually move them to your ankles or no weight at all. Coming all the way down, nice and cozy, supporting our head and palm of our hand, bending our knees and think of them out as at a 45-degree angle. Option here to add resistance with the weight on top of your leg. We're going to be doing some little leg lifts here and some circles. Or most challenging is to tuck it under your knee so you're really activating that hamstring. Or again, no weight at all. So go ahead and choose which one you would like. We're still pulling up here, supporting with that front arm. We're going to lift that leg up and down, up and down. Getting some nice outer thigh work here and into that glute. What I don't want to happen is that weight to fall out and to hurt you. So if you're not confident with this, you can go ahead and just hold it on top of that thigh. Lift and lower. 2 more. Now hold it up here. I just want you to take the knee forward and back. Little movements. Our core is still engaged here, using everything, and try not to move anything but that leg. Hips stay stacked on top of one another. Give me 2 more. Hold it back in little circles back. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Reverse it back for 8, 7, 6, 5. Ouch. 3, 2, and 1. One more time, just 8 lifts. Then we're done with this section. Lift and lower, drop the weight if you need to. 3, 2, and 1. Release that weight. Let's extend the legs out, and the leg that's on top that just worked, we're gonna cross it in front. Immediately, you should feel a nice little stretch back there. And then extend that lower leg. Same series, but this time doing on the inner thigh. So drop that weight, and we're gonna start by lifting and lowering this bottom leg. Mind where the muscle is, so think about pulling the leg up, not too far, but just using that inner thigh muscle. 2, hold it up, forward and back, forward and back, just a couple inches. Teeny little movement, but I know it's screaming at us, isn't it? We've got 4, 3, 2. Here come those circles, forward, forward. Teeny little circles like our big toe is trying to circle the sides of a quarter. Reverse it back. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Final lifts for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Woo! Nice work. Bring those knees back together and push yourself up. Let's do the whole thing again on the other side. Grabbing that weight if you're using it. Coming down, making sure hips are stacked on top of each other, supporting the head and the hand. Knees are bent at that 45-degree angle, supporting the weight on top here or behind that knee. Here we go. Lift it straight up, straight down. Engaging the core. Think about keeping it, mostly, parallel. So my toes and my knees are staying in the same line. Lift and lower. For 4, 3, 2, hold this last one up. We go forward and back, forward and back. This is that tricky one where our hips want to move. Abs are tight, so we stay nice and stable. For 3, 2, and 1. Take that knee, circle it forward. Little tiny circles. 4, 3, let's reverse it to the back. Breathe. Give me 4, 3, 2. Almost at the end, guys. We drop and lift. Final movement here before we go to the inner thigh and the other leg. For 3, 2, and 1. Release that weight. Whew. Relax it. Let's stretch both out here to the side, taking that top one and crossing it. Feel that release in the hip. Weight is off to the side. Tummy in. Let's kind of reset here. Engage that bottom leg for that inner thigh. We lift straight up and down. And you can choose what you want to do with your foot here. You can point it, you can flex it, you can just keep it neutral. 4, 3, 2. Hold it up. We go front and back. Teeny little movement. A lot of times the smaller movements are harder than the big ones. Really isolating, working into those muscles. for 3, forward and back. Last one, let's circle forward. Teeny little circles for 4, 3, 2, reverse it back. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, final lifts. 8, 7, breathe. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Nice job. Extend both legs out again. And we're going to roll directly onto our backs. Option here to use that weight again. Want you to keep one foot bent, foot flat on the floor, knee is bent. Extend, holding the weight in both hands all the way overhead here. And extend that other front leg out nice and long and strong. We're going to lift the leg as we lift the arms and have that weight come towards the knee. And then extend all the way down, nice and long. So we're using our shoulders here, hip flexors in the quad to lift that leg, but what I really want you to think about is using the core to lift both. So the belly button is drawn in, nice and firm. Exhale as you bring the leg and the arms up. And extend, keeping the abs nice and strong and tight the entire time. 2 more here. Bring the arms back, bend that leg, and let's straighten the other. Same thing on the other side. Extend those arms. Here we go. They both come up. Option here on the second side, if you want to level up, you can lift the head, neck, and shoulders and bring it back down. Lift and lower. But if you were getting some nice core tension without lifting your head and neck, or if it bothers your neck, then please keep it on the floor. Exhale up. We've got 3, 2, last one. Bend that knee. Put the weight down. Come onto your elbows. Help yourself up to a seated position. Sitting up nice and tall, feet are separated hip width apart, flat on the mat in front of us. And hold that weight again with 2 hands. Think of it as like a bow tie, and I don't want you to move it from here. Sometimes it even helps if you want to hook your thumbs in your shirt or maybe your bra strap, if that helps keep you honest here. Sitting nice and tall, we're pulling that core in. Just give me a little lean back to that point where you're about to fall over, and then sit up nice and tall. Good, we lean back. Nice little C curve, suck everything in. 2 more here. Now we're going to add a little twist. So lean back, twist to the side, and lift back up. Other side. Twist, trying to keep that elbow. How far down? Can you get it? Can you reach it? Twist. Come all the way up. And back. And left. 4, 3. Guys, this is our last exercise. I'm gonna intensify this one just a bit here. Lean back again. Hold that weight and pulse it to the side. 4, 3, 2. Switch it to the other side for 4, 3, 2, and 1. Come back up. One more deep breath. We're going back one more time, alternating just 8 twists. Okay, here we go. Sit up nice and tall. Inhale. Exhale. Tuck that pelvis, belly button comes in. We're going to twist it side to side. So we're not coming up, lean back. All right, I lied. I'm going to make you do 8 more now. For 6, 4, 2, and 1. Woo. Lose the weight. Hold on to those knees. Let's slowly roll it down. One vertebrae at a time. Amazing work. You are done. Now we get the awesome task of stretching all that out. Big deep breath. Relax those abdominals. And let's pull one knee into our chest. And go ahead and extend it up, supporting that leg from the back. Just straighten it as much as you can for a nice hamstring stretch. Gently pull it towards you. And while we are here, let's circle our ankles. That feels good. And reverse it. And taking this foot that's in the air, let's cross it on top, just above that knee, opening up this knee to the side. And to intensify it, we're going to pick up that bottom foot, grabbing underneath the thigh. And feel that stretch go nice and deep. Find what feels most good to you. Do a little wiggle here. We're pressing this knee out to the side just to get this really beautiful stretch right here in the hip. Inhale. As we exhale, let's cross that leg all the way over the other. Reach down to grab those shins or calves, and let's hug both knees in one more time. Feeling that get deep into the glute. And keeping the legs crossed, let them fall all the way to the side. And then torso twist, take our arms in the opposite direction for a beautiful torso twist. Relax into it, guys. Big deep breath in and out. Release any tension you have in those muscles, just let it go. And let's unwind, come back to center and uncross those legs. Other knee comes in. Nice hug in here. Extend the leg up. Little tug towards you. Do you feel it in the back of the leg? And let's circle our feet. Nice stretch in those ankles. We spent a bit of time in that first position, reverse, and the releve. Good, bend the knee. Crossing that ankle on top of that thigh, above the knee, open it up. Lift the bottom foot, and feeling that stretch on the other side, hug it towards you. Releasing all that tension. Keep a little flex in that foot. If you're wondering what the heck is on my feet, these are the Barreletics performance skins. They're little silicone shoes. I love them for like a bar Pilates class because they provide support on my feet. And my toes can grip. They help with balance. They're a lot of fun. I'll put the link in the description of the video below. Crossing that foot all the way over the other. Hug those knees in, and they come in all sorts of fun different colors. Big inhale. On that exhale, let's let the knees fall all the way to the side, and taking our arms all the way to the other side. Again, big inhale. Exhale, release the tension. Slowly and gently coming back to center. Let's hug both knees in. Do a little rock and roll here so that feels good. A little massage on your lower back. And if you're able to, we can do a little roll up or help yourself up to a seated position. If it's comfortable for you, you can sit in a little crisscross. Sitting up nice and tall. Big inhale, arms go up. Exhale, lower one arm. Reach up nice and high first, and then a big side stretch all the way to the other side. Let's roll, bending forward, reaching that arm in front. Up and over. And release it down. Other side, reach it up first. Then a big side reach, rounding that back, swoop the arm forward. That should feel really good on that lower back. Release it side, both arms out to the side, tummy in, and I want you to round that back, stretching out from all those flies. Lace the fingertips together, push the palms towards me, and drop the head. Go ahead, sit up nice and tall. Let's do that the other way. So arms back out to the side, clasp the fingers behind you. Maybe you can straighten those elbows behind you and lift up gently. Push the shoulders down. Release it down. As always, let's end with a big inhale. Arms go up. And release it down. Thank you so much for joining me today. Give this video a like if you can. Helps grow my business. Share with your friends. And definitely subscribe if you haven't already so you don't miss all the new videos. Leave me a comment. I love them. And I will see you next time.